Keeping up with our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with a remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students.
Hello students, I am Kriti Chauhan from Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. This session is for class 6th. Last session we have learned what is PowerPoint presentation, how it is open, and had a brief introduction on few tools of PowerPoint presentation window interface. Today's topic is ribbon, home tab and insert tab in PowerPoint presentation. Ribbon in the PowerPoint presentation. As shown in the figure, ribbon is the strip of labels which PowerPoint calls tabs that runs across the top of the PowerPoint window. From the ribbons, one can access everything the program has to offer. So one no longer hunts endless through menu and submenus to find the command one wants. They are grouped and located in logical places. Thus, a ribbon is a feature of PowerPoint presentation that helps one to work efficiently in PowerPoint to create engaging presentations. Ribbon have tabs and each ribbon tabs represents group. Each group of tools and features centered around a single purpose. Tabs. Microsoft PowerPoint presentation is a robust program which is used to create many different types of presentations, including charts and diagrams, flyers, invoices, and much more. Microsoft PowerPoint has done hundreds of commands for working with different presentations. Tab make it easier for user to find specific commands they are looking for. Commands are organized onto 9 main tabs. First, Home tab. The Home tab includes commands for formatting presentations. Second, Insert tab. The Insert tab adds something to a slide like insert tables, clip art, pictures, links, header and footers, and more. Design tab. Third, use the Design tab to change your page setup, slide orientation, fonts, background styles, and more. Fourth, the Transition tab. Use the Transition tab to add transitions to a slide and to customize transition effects. Fifth, Animations tab. Use the Animations tab to add animation to text in a slide and to manage the animation order. Sixth, the Slideshow tab. Use the Slideshow tab to finalize the slideshow details, timings, and more. 7th, Review tab. Use the Review tab to check spellings, to collaborate by adding comments, and to access editor tools. 8th, View tab. Use the View tab to access the various presentation views, to show and hide the rulers and grid lines, and more. Ninth, Help tab. Use the Help tab to access resources, to help resources and provide feedback to Microsoft on any issues or problems. Before we start with Home tab, we should understand about File tab. File tab is not a typical tab. The File tab takes you to the Backstage View where you manage rather than make changes to your document. After clicking File tab, no one no longer see presentations or the ribbon. Instead, Microsoft Office calls the Backstage View. This is where one manages current presentation and other presentations like save, open, close, print, set permissions, etc. See information about current presentations like location, size, number of slides, and hidden slides, author, etc. Manage PowerPoint settings and options like displays, autocorrect, options, customization of the ribbon. Now we are going to discuss regarding Home tab. You can see the image of Home tab on the screen. Home tab is divided into 6 groups like clipboard, slides, font, paragraph, drawing and editing. The Home tab consists most often used commands including cut, copy and paste. One also see the groups for font, paragraph, styles and editing. Here we are going to discuss about the groups in the Home tab. First, the clipboard group. The clipboard group contains command for working with text editing such as cut, copy and paste. This format painter commands which copies formatting rather than actual text or data. This group contains a dialog box launcher arrow in the lower right corner that opens the clipboard task pane when clicked. Second, slide group. The slide group on the Home tab contains command of inserting the new slides into the presentation. Additionally, this group contains command for adjusting the slides layout and deleting the slides. Next is font group. Font group contains all commands one probably needs for text formatting using commands like bold, italic and underline, as well as font face, font size. The things like shadow, font color and clear formatting are containing in the group. This group contains a dialog box launcher arrow in the lower right corner that opens the font dialog box when clicked. Fourth, the paragraph group on the Home tab is where one can set whether data to appear at the left, center or right edge of the text placeholder, and where one can increase or decrease the left and right indent levels. That is how far the text will be away from the margin of the placeholder. One can also apply number or the bullets to the text in the text placeholder. This group contains dialog box launcher arrow in the lower right corner that opens the paragraph dialog box when clicked. Fifth, drawing. Drawing group. The drawing group on the Home tab contains commands for creating and editing drawing shapes. This group contains a dialog box launcher arrow in the lower right corner that opens the format shape dialog box when clicked. Sixth, editing group. The editing group is the last one on the Home tab and contains command for finding, replacing data as well as selecting the text. Here we see the image of Insert tab, which is divided into 10 groups like slides, e-tables, images, illustrations, add-ins, links, comments, text, symbols, media. Insert tab is used to insert different features such as tables, pictures, clip art, shapes, charts, page number, word art, or headers and footers into the presentations. Let us discuss the groups in Insert tab. First, slide group. The slide group is used to add new slides in the presentation. Second, table group. This is used to insert a table into a slide. Additionally, options for adding a table such as drawing a table are also listed. Third, image group. The image group have commands which help to insert pictures from file from online using Bing image search, or even one can add screenshot part of the screen. One can also create presentation based on set of pictures. Fourth, illustration group. The illustration group is used to insert different shapes into a slide. It also helps to insert smart art graphic into slides. Objects like Venn diagram and organizational chart are also inserted. It can also help us to add different kinds of chart. Fifth, add-in group. The add-in group allow one to find add-in from store or select an add-in that will enhance the work in the presentation. Link group. Sixth, this group is used to insert a link item such as web page, another document, or the email address. Seventh, comment group. This feature is used to add a note about a portion of the presentation. Eighth, text group. The text group add features like text box which are used to highlight text within a presentation. Also add header and footer into the presentation or for handouts. Even word art feature used to insert decorative text into a slide. One can also insert date and time, slide number, or objects from Excel worksheet or an Excel chart. Ninth, symbol group. This group insert common mathematical equations into a slide. Even one can insert symbols that are not on keyboard into the document. 10th group, media group. The media group have commands that insert video from the web, Facebook, YouTube, or file that is stored in the system. You can also insert a sound or recording into a presentation. Using screen recording feature, we can record the computer screen and related audio before inserting the recording into a slide. In this session, we covered about ribbon and listed the tabs in the ribbon. Also understood about file tab. We discussed about home tab and insert tab and groups in them. In next session, we will cover the topic on design tab, animation tab and slideshow tab. Thank you students for watching this video. Take care and be safe.